Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back from Labor Day weekend. I'm just popping in before a day full of clients. And I wanted to talk about BTS vibes. What's that? Back to school vibes, which in Seattle, they're supposed to start school tomorrow, but the teachers may strike. So we might not be starting. And I fully support the teachers. So it is what it is. But I wanted to talk with you all about back to school vibes. Hi, Megan. And so it is actually, and I just learned this after like 20 years of being in this field, that back to school energy and this time of year is the second most stressful time for, well, let's face it, probably moms. And it's second only to the holidays. I mean, hi, Mary. And so this time of year, it's just like, I don't know about you all, but my summer was packed. It was super fun. I had a great time in Seattle. It's light for like forever. And now I'm kind of like, okay, I need to like buckle down. And this is the energy that September and back to school brings. And so, and of course, if you're an empath, like that is, you are really feeling everything. And I was away last week with I think there was 16 or 18 people total and 3 dogs. And I posted in here and I was like, I need to tap out. Like halfway through, I just tapped out and I was like, I went into my bedroom and I hibernated in there for from 5 o'clock in the afternoon on. And I took a shower in the dark. I did all of my empath strategies because I was feeling this frenetic energy. And that is what the end of summer kind of brings. So you might be a pumpkin spice kind of gal and be like, I am totally looking forward to fall. You heard that New York accent come out, did you not? That fall. In there. You might be a total fall girl, or you might be don't let summer ever end. And either way, honor that energy that each of those seasons bring to you. Okay. And if you're living here in the States, we literally have been, conditioned by society, right? By okay, we're in school from, if you went to preschool, 3 on or kindergarten on. And so there is this societal energetic vibe that happens. So even if you don't have kids, the back to school energy is still ingrained in you because you grew up here, or quite honestly, any first world country, right? And so this is an excellent time to kind of hone in that frenetic energy of the summer and start to implement structure into your day. One of the ways that I like to do it is something called time blocking, which is literally going on your calendar, whether it's on the computer or on a book, an old school book, which I still use, and blocking out time, being like, okay, I'm seeing clients from this, and here I'm going to exercise, or here I'm going to write, or whatever, or scheduling in an exercise class. I haven't done yoga in a bazillion years, and my body is like, please do some. And so I'm going this afternoon, and I have it in my calendar so that I know it's going to get done. And so, it is, like I said, a great time to get shit done. It's a great time to get organized, and fall is all about grounding that summer, always on, always doing energy, right? And it's also a time that we start to kind of harvest for the darker months like fall and winter, and when we start to go, okay, what do we need to plan for so that we could essentially hibernate metaphorically during that time of the fall winter seasons. And so I'm just looking at my notes. Another thing that helps me kind of stay structured and focused is putting the damn phone away. So if you have trouble doing that, try putting your phone away and like just designating a certain amount of time to whatever it is that you need to organize, because like the phone is literally like the summer of like technology. Like it is full of distractions, at least in my world. And so, I like to call it grad school mode. Like, I'm like, okay, putting the blinders on. What are the things that need to get done? And I was kind of even looking forward to today by being like, okay, it's the get shit done month. And so, one, I want to know how you are getting shit done in your life, how you are structuring it, if you're feeling frenetic, like I am from summer, and if you are a summer person or if you're a fall person, and if you're a little bit of both. Like I grew up in the Northeast. I love all 4 seasons. And so there's stuff I'm definitely looking forward to in the fall. And then there's also stuff that I'm kind of like, oh, I'm going to miss summer. So let me know. And if you're watching this live, write like hashtag live. And if you are watching this on replay, write or type or whatever, hashtag replay. Because one, I want to know, and two, it helps the algorithms, and so more people will see it if you comment. So, and that is my goal, is to be of service to all of y'all. And and then for those who are interested in my soul therapy group, it's not technically therapy because it will be people from out of state, but I'm calling it soul therapy group. It is starting in October. I don't know the exact date, but it's all in. I could post a link. I know a bunch of you are interested in it. I'm tapping it out at 10 people because I want it to be intimate, and you all are going to be leading it. So if you are having trouble kind of over-pleasing, or not over-pleasing, well, over-pleasing, right? Like over-giving, or if you're stressed or you're depleted, and you're going through some sort of transition in your life, and you don't know, and you just need some guidance, like come into this group. It is going to be led by you. I'm going to be having meditations, and and obviously I'm going to be, facilitating and guiding you. But this is your group, y'all, and it's going to be on Zoom because that is what I heard most people say they wanted. So I will drop it in to the group, just the page where you could get all the information, and you could pay for it and all the things, and then we could hop on a 30-minute call and we could chat. So that's it for today, and I will see you on the flip side, and have a magnificent back to school energy kind of day. All right. Mwah. Bye.